Şengün, it's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You can't leave empty points at the line. Those are gimmies. No excuses.
The wide-open shot from Hernangomez. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Rockets trail by 15. Stolen by Smart. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Brown missing.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
MP against Williams. MP, no good. Here's Tatum, and the rejection by MP. And so it's the Boston Celtics. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Right side, Smart. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Gordon against Richardson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Richardson's got 5 now.
Making good decisions in screen and roll. I mean, we saw that from Richardson at Tennessee, and he's been showing it ever since he's entered the league.
On the court for the Celtics. Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Enes Kanter is out there with Williams. And it's Hernangomez in at the 3, the small forward. Gordon against Richardson. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Hernangomez passes to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kanter's shot is off. Rockets trail by 18. MP with it. Gordon finds Porter. To the paint. MP against Williams. Stolen by Smart. He feeds it to Williams. Over MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Celtics have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. That's good from Williams. The Rockets making a switch here. Tate's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Brownie's checked in for Juan Hernangomez. And both free throws good for Williams.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
MP, no good.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team. And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
John Wall's checked in for Houston. Celtics leading by 20.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Kicks it out to Richardson. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Richardson's got 7.
The consistency of Richardson's shooting is just impressive. Defense can't allow him mid-range looks.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. MP out there with Martin. Then there's Gordon. Then it's Wall. And it's Tate in its small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
It's amazing. The development of Brown as a scorer, and he's an exciting two-way talent. He's showing us all that tonight.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
For the Rockets, Wood, he's checked in for MP. And Daniel Tice subbed in for Martin. And for the out. And so it's Boston easily grabbed. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turns out. Let's go.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the just about...
VA Christian Wood went...
Thanks, Alec. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Tate and Tice holding down the forwards. Spots. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green, and it's Wood in at center. And for Dallas, Finney Smith at small forward with Port. Well, Clark, there's always... You think it takes a team with a reshaped roster to come together?
Longer than people want it to take. It usually takes a bit of time. I mean, that's a delicate dynamic when you talk about blending pieces together midstream. That's sometimes why teams fly under the radar as they're trying to work out their identity. And then when the pieces fall into place, they really are off and running.
And here's Doncic outside. That shot off the mark. The Rockets go the other way with it. MP against Brunson. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
To the paint to stop the run, and there's a nice layup by Kleba.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside Nwaba. Back to MP. Nwaba finds MP. Drops in the layup for two. MP's gotten his third basket of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
Houston in the lead. Gordon outside. Pass to MP. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Back to Gordon for 3. Houston gets it back. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
You know, pursuing the pump is all about perseverance, and MP hitting the boards with intensity.
Pass to Brunson. There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Oh! MP with a block.
Gotta commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Porter against Doncic. Drains it from 9 feet away. Doncic is... He's got 8.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
MP up top. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. MP getting it done for the Houston Rockets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And Kristaps Porzingis, an all-star in 2018, he talked about his summertime work to get...
Just getting in that weight room and living in there, basically. Doing what I need to do, and then I'm going to be twice a day in the basketball court as well, just working on everything. So.
And Grant, you see the work he's put in to strengthen his frame.
I mean, he really has, B.A. At 7'3", tremendous length. Putting on that suit of armor, so to speak, can help him withstand the rigors of this game.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Hardaway's checked in for Finney Smith. And Doncic has subbed in for Brunson. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. Down low, Powell. Doncic finds Powell. Goes back up. Kleba passes to Powell. Goes up with it again. And the bucket is good from Kleba in deep. He has 7.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic passes to Powell. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Powell's got his first points of the game.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Porter gets the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Kleba. Into the lane. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Gordon outside. And here's MP. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Kleba left side. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.